these nations are gathering, and by way of a Master P, man. Master P is he's trying to put his master plan together.
Yeah.
You know, to come up against. He sees an opening, man. He sees an opening. That Cold War.
That's facts.
You know, in this what, the 60s and 50s that everybody was talking about. They was scared, the Russians with this. Now the so-called Russians, they really see an opening, man, and they gonna go for it.
They have no choice.
Yeah.
The Lord put a hook in their jaw.
Yeah.
Look what America's pushing him in the corner. He wanted to work and be diplomatic with the West. They're not giving him an option.
Right.
They're forcing him to the battlefield. They have such a fucking bloodlust to get those trillions of dollars of wealth that's in Russia. They want Russia. They want to devour. You're not going to devour Russia.
Yeah.
You're not going to overcome Russia.
That's the characteristic of Esau. He's a waster, man. He can't get enough.
He can't have enough. He can't
share.
Water for saying that, because I told you I had Obadiah on deck. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. He can't get enough, man. He you know, even with his Edomite brother, he can't share the whole damn world with his Edomite brother.
Yeah.
Bro, you get the eastern half, and I'll keep the western half.
And they were trying to get it all.
He won it all, bro.
Yeah.
And that's just a characteristic of Esau, Edom, man. The scriptures speak about no flesh being saved, man. You know, no flesh being saved. If it wasn't for the elect's sake, you know, no flesh would be saved. This Esau would waste the whole world, including himself. You know, but you know, we understand that the earth will abide forever, but you gotta die.
He about to waste his goddamn self. These freaking idiots about to shoot missiles at each other.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking stupid, man. It's okay. It's prophecy.
Right.
You guys don't actually try to shoot. Why would you try to conquer Russia? I'm talking to the West. You idiots. And you know Russia gonna, and you niggas, y'all not about to goddamn crawl in no damn bunker. Them Russian missiles gonna hit your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they about to just get out.
Right.
Y'all gonna die from a missile, nigga. Or if you don't, you going into slavery under the Israelites. Should have just chilled. Nope, you couldn't, because the prophecy say.
Right.
Yeah, this is Obadiah. This is let me make sure I got the right. Yeah, Obadiah chapter 1 verse 6 through 10. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? We searched them out through the Holy Spirit. We revealing what Esau been doing, what he's planning to do. Which the main thing he's planning to do is to institute a mandatory charagma throughout the planet Earth.
Mm-hmm.
It says, how are his hidden things sought up? It said, and basically all these nations see the bullshit and what Esau really is about, especially NATO and EU. You know, it says, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, that skirt is being lifted on all fronts, man. Everywhere, man. You know, this devil is being exposed on all fronts, man. Like even Jake, regular old Jake out in the streets, man. Mm-hmm. Know that this devil, know that World War III. I think a brother posted in the chat about how the Passport brothers talking about World War III, and they trying to get the fuck up out of America.
You can't run from your judgment.
Yeah.
You guys think you're gonna run from judgment, and the fucking Passport bros. Y'all are the fucking idiots, man. You understand? Only way out of I'm gonna say only way out of destruction is through Yahweh Shema Shai. If you're a heathen, you're gonna go into slavery. You can take your ass to Taiwan or some shit. Not Taiwan, you're gonna get fucked up by the Chinese, but you can go, the plague's gonna come throughout the whole earth.
Mm.
You're not gonna be able to run. What the fuck you gonna do when fucking Russia and America start going at it and then the submarines starting to shoot fucking blockade, and they worship blockading commerce and vegetation and wheat from getting to the country that you're trying to get to, that the country that you're living in. You're gonna fucking starve to death. It's gonna be famine. You know what the fuck you gonna do when the MOTB is instituted? That's gonna be on the whole earth. You know, so there's no way to get around it. Yahweh Shemal Shah has to be the one you serve, man. He's the only way. Yahweh Shah is the only way. This is the thing that we've come into understanding, that the only way for deliverance, for peace, for the victory is through Yahweh Shah. That's it.
I mean, his name is Yahweh Shai. You know, Yah meaning he, Yahweh Shai, delivers, or is salvation, man. So
yeah, which is delivers, right? Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right, brother. All right, let me finish this. Obadiah. It says, verse 7. It says, "All the men of thy confederacy," which confederacy means. With union, I believe it was the Latin cum, meaning with. Federes, I believe, or federation means union.
Fidelity.
So right. So with federation going into union, so people who were allies with you, right? And the Vietnamese, they were allies with America recently. Like the Vietnamese and America being cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they duked it out back in the 70s, but like they been cool, you know. But what they deceived? They don't really fuck with America. Y'all niggas poisoned them with Agent Orange. Yeah. You thought they forgot about that shit? Motherfuckers being born with all type of heart diseases and shit. Their crops can't grow properly in Vietnam. All type of diseases and misery. These different type of birth defects these Vietnamese got to go through. You thought they forgot about that shit, nigga?
Right. Exactly.
Nah, fuck that. They about to fight with Russia.
Yeah.
They're not gonna fight with you.
This is the perfect opportunity. That's why
to
the
get them
scriptures say, beat your plowshares into swords.
Yeah.
Man. You know, everybody. These nations are fed up, man. The nation shall hate that. Shall hate the whore.
Correct.
You know?
Correct, brother. You right. You on point. If I may, I'm gonna continue to read right here in Obadiah. First, it's only one chapter, of course. Verse 7, it says, "All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border," which is the border is going to the border of the rim of their influence and empire. So you got them. They're in Asia. They're in Ukraine right now. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. All right. It says the man that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. The Vietnamese have deceived the Americans, and they just accepted Putin. Of course, Putin just visited Vietnam. It says, "And prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee." Their aid. Can we talk Saudi Arabia? The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. The Saudi Arabia, they ate the aid of America. Things of that nature. But what? They just dropped the American dollar from being been the petrodollar.
Mm-hmm.
So they deceived America. They act as if we cool, but look what's going on now. I think Saudi Arabia is trying to be a part of the BRICS, if I'm not mistaken.
Makes sense.
You know? So they deceived America. They deceived NATO and EU. All right? It says, prophecy speaking, man.
Speaking, bro.
You can't deny these prophecies. It says, go ahead, bro. Say what you want to say.
I'm just saying, it's a downhill roll right now. Everybody sees, it's so clear, man. Especially with that whole BRICS thing, and now you got Putin over there in North Korea shaking hands, and kikiing it up with Kim.